Halo. Peter Maina hapa. Ama Seedorf, jina ya mtaa ama Mr. Futa pale kwa mitandao. Youth Representative Kenya, Football Kenya Federation. Youth Representative Kenya 2024. Na hapo kwa president, we know Mr. Work. We know someone who can truly work for the best interest of our nation, our football. Hussein Mohamed. A fresh start is a must. A fresh start is a must. We as the young people of this nation, because we are the ones who play active football, because we are the ones who play active football, we need change, and we really need change, and that change is in none other than Hussein Mohamed. Remember, he's never been an FKF official. He has never. Anytime he has tried to rise up the ladder, he's always faced a lot of challenges. Some of the challenges he has faced, it's like Extreme League being banned, and players and referees and coaches and their managements being threatened by the current regime headed by Nick Mwendwa, with the CEO Barry, Secretary General Nairobi Dickson Doyo, the corrupt chairman of Nairobi County Wakili, and the NEC board by the name Oush. Oush is the cartel in that FKF. Is the reason why we can't make a step economic wise in our football. But look at him. He's growing big and big. People are driving big cars. But the players, the coaches, the team managers, even the club owners, even owning a motorbike, it's an uphill task. So this time round, the electoral board, your job is very simple: to make sure thieves don't come anywhere near our Kenyan football. Remember the electoral board, your parents. You have relatives, even distant relatives, that are playing football. All that would have wished also to play football. Some would have wished to work in the football industry. But look at our industry. Look at our football industry. It's at its knees. So for the sake of our beautiful nation and our football, kindly do us a favor. Make sure you don't help the corrupt FKF regime to rig the election. Because if you dare do that, we, the young people of this nation, will make sure you guys are not leaving that polling station. You won't leave that polling station, because you can't mess our lives. You can't mess our lives. They have been messed. Majority of us, of our generation, we quit football very young because we got injuries, we got dropped. Some of us had big ambitions, but because we are not being paid and nothing is happening, like, you're just working for people, man. Working for Football Kenya Federation. They're the only one people getting money. So this time round, we want to change the narrative. We want to see players, coaches, videographer, anyone involved in the game earning from it. And we've given this current FKF regime enough time? 8 years, man, 8 years is too much. They've never pulled up their socks economically. All they've done is to enrich themselves. For sure, they've enriched themselves. So this time round, we don't care who votes. We don't care who votes. But what we care is we need a fresh start. This time round, because we the youths, we've never been employed in this football. We've never been employed in this football because we know where the money goes to a few individuals. This time round, we will make sure even you guys, you don't have work. You don't have work to do. You can't just be sitting there eating money from FIFA, eating money from CAF, squandering even money meant for youth development. Like kids, man, kids. Money meant for kids in public schools to participate in active football sponsored by CAF and FIFA through the FIFA Forward program. But nothing is happening. Close to more than 1.7 billion, yes, sent by FIFA as from 2016 when Nick came into power up to now, and we've got nothing tangible to show in terms of infrastructure development, in terms of football structures, in terms of youth development. I tour most parts of the countries. I tour most part of our country, rural areas. Nothing to smile about. Yeah, no one dares to start a soccer academy up country because he's like, why should I come up with the kid stuff? So where am I taking these kids? Where am I taking them? You know, I'm training them, yes, but which hope am I giving them? How is the state of our football up there? It's terrible and pathetic. And when we talk about football, we not only talk about Nairobi, Western and Nyanza. We talk about football in all 47 counties of our beautiful country, Kenya. That's what we want to see. We want to see all people from different parts of Kenya having an opportunity to start up a football entity and have a dream of feeding their families, taking their families to school, yeah, having best medical cover for their families through football. That's what we are saying. For a long time, we've managed to manipulate the masses. Those are the parents, yeah, the doctors, the teachers, like all people in other professions deem us footballers as very, very, very backward people. In fact, we are viewed as the worst people in the society. They don't see how we contribute to the economy of the society. In fact, they term us as thieves. They say footballers by day, thugs by night. It has been the norm. Look how they play their games, making sure they don't help the youths while they are still, they can enjoy their freedom while they are still in Raya. But they want to make life difficult for youths while they are still Raya, so that you can go to jail, so that they'll go to all parts of Kenya in different jails, mostly committee, with their fake football programs, because they know there'll be no auditing, and establish football initiatives in prisons, bearing in mind no matter how good you play in prison, you won't be guaranteed your freedom. Also, you won't be signed by any team because you are serving a sentence. But how about thinking, investing the money that is sent by FIFA and CAF in our youths, so that we can minimize cases of robbery? You know, we are losing talented youths through robbery. Go to every stage. Those youth that you'll find there doing the Kamagera job, my friend, they are very talented footballers. Majority of them, they've even gone all the way to participate in Norway Cup under 13 under 16. Even some of them have even played at the highest level of our country. Most of them, they've even represented our country in junior teams, Harambee Stars junior teams. But why did they choose to go there and do the Kamagera job? Because they can't see hope in football, and they don't want steal. They don't want to steal anyone's property, because they know if they do that, they'll go to jail. But also, being Kamagera, it's not safe. We are tired, we are tired of seeing our best talents. The best they can do is go to a stage and be a Kamagera. Nowadays, it's even tough. You know, they are arrested. When they are arraigned in court, they are charged with robbery, with violence. My friend, dear Kenyans, let's wake up. Parents, our parents, police officers, doctors, engineers, everyone. Today I want to let you know, no job pays more than football. No job pays more than football. But they manipulated our minds, and no parent can see the good in football. And that always gives them a mileage to continue looting, because no one is concerned, so no one will do the auditing. But I, Peter Maina, I'll continue doing this civic education even after we have a new football governing body, because I want everyone in Kenya to understand that football is an industry. A lot is being invested there, and we can reduce most of our challenges through investing in football. In most countries, mostly West Africa, where they have most corrupt governments, football is a source of hope to them, because regardless of whatever the government is doing, FIFA always sends the funds to their federations. CAF does the same. You know, that's why the likes of Nigeria, regardless of the corruption that's there, they're able to have as many professionals as possible in Europe. In fact, everywhere. Go to Gambia, go to Chad. Those people, they don't even have good infrastructure, my friend. No roads, no nothing. You know, no nothing. But how about football? We can't match them. They have more pros playing outside there. What does those pros do when they come back? They help build their communities. Look at what Sadio Mane is doing. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. If we have good football governing body, we'll have more professional footballers. More professional footballers means more job opportunity to communities where they come from. They have friends. They have where they've been shopping from. They'll need to build up good houses. You know, they'll create employment to the fundis. They'll create employment to the mechanics. The list is just endless. So this time round, we are telling the electoral body that's mandated to oversee our election to make sure no one who has been there for 8 years is coming back. Because this time round, we are taking it by force. We, the youths of this country, we have to fix our problem. Yeah, we are no longer intimidated. We no longer fear FIFA. We no longer fear CAF, because fear kills. Fear in itself kills. You know, we are brave enough to tell Barry, you're not fit. You're not fit to be our president. What have you done economically to improve our game as a CEO? Nothing. Just tailoring deals that are only meant to help Kariobangi Sharks. You know? No. We don't want to see only one club shining. We want to see every part of our nation growing. Our biggest dream shouldn't be even going to the World Cup. No. It's how do we put money inside the pockets of the players, the coaches, the team doctors, everyone involved. So this time round, we say it's a fresh start. It's time for Hussein Mohammed, and we the youths will be coming there on that day. And if you dare not do the election this month, we are coming. And we are coming to take you people out. Hiyo Kandanda House. Let me tell you, the CS, with the support of the President William Ruto, is behind us. He is behind us. He said categorically, anyone who served more than 8 years, it's time to pack and go. So be warned. We will come there, we'll get you out of the office, and the CS will support us. Because it's us the youth who suffer. Peter Maina Mwangi for Youth Representative Kenya, Hussein Mohammed for FKF President Kenya, and a fresh start is a must. Thank you, Kenyans.